Hey guys, thank you for watching and welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to teach you how to work with this situation going on. Now, how many times have we gone to the drugstore and gotten a foundation that is a gazillion shades lighter than our skin tone? I have. Now, I'm going to teach you how to work with it without buying an additional foundation that you might run the risk of making it darker or just making matters worse or just spending the money for no reason. So I know a lot of us have gone through that situation where we think we look so good and we take pictures at a party or at a club or anywhere we go or to the mall and we think we're like on point and then you see the pictures and you're looking like the freaking Grudge. Because I have done that. That has happened to me and there is no shame in that because it's part of the learning process. Now, the way we're going to do this is, yeah, I know a lot of you guys are familiar with the highlight and contouring technique. Now, for the highlighting part, you put the lighter shades wherever you want your features to pop out. And for the contouring part, you use a bronzer and a darker shade to make whatever features you don't want, to hide them, to make illusion like they're not really there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna need a bronzer, any bronzer. My fave is this one. I like this one, Physicians Formula. Now I love this bronzer because I don't know, I just feel like it matches my face perfectly. And we're gonna need whatever you use to contour your face with. This is a bronzer. You need a bronzer for sure on this part, even if you're not used to contouring your face with a bronzer. For this specific technique, you're gonna need a bronzer. Now for contouring, I always use my Morphe palette. You're gonna need a darker shade to contour. Now here's a good thing: when you have a light foundation on your face already, you pretty much skip the part of highlighting already because your face is all highlighted. Now let me get closer. Sorry about that. Let me get closer so you guys can see so you guys can see my brighter face. Can you guys see that? Jesus Christ, I can't believe. And I actually use this foundation to go to work sometimes. I did that 2 years ago, but I used this foundation to go to work. Now, I can only imagine how I looked and how people looked at me. Jesus Christ. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to start bronzing. Now, you get your brush, whatever you use to bronze, and you get your bronzer. We're going to start, you're pretty much, how do we say this? What are you pretty much doing? You're pretty much tracing your face kind of thing. Yeah, you're going to pretty much trace your face because you're going to start at your forehead. You see the big difference now? You can see the big difference. You're going to start at your forehead and you're going to start bronzing. Now, this pretty much brings life back to your face because I pretty much look like, Jesus Christ. You know what I look like? I look like I grabbed my mom's flour, put it in a pot, and just stunk my face in there. That's what I look like. And I know we have all looked like that. There's no shame in there. It's part of the learning process. It's okay if you've been looking like that lately. It's alright. That's why I'm showing you guys this technique. That's not an appealing kind of look. Nobody wants that. You don't want to look like Casper in your pictures, okay? Now, you're just going to trace your face. You see how that's just making a big difference? Did you see that? I hope the camera could catch that. Yeah, you could catch that. Okay, so you're pretty much bringing just life back to your face. You're going to blend that well. You don't want the harsh lines to be seen. You just want the color to be noticed, but you don't want the harsh lines. Now, it's really important for you guys to do this, the bronzing part on your neck, for the fact that if your foundation is different than your neck, it's going to be so noticeable and it's going to look like a mask. Nobody wants to look like you're wearing a mask instead of, regular foundation. Now, another important thing is every time you choose your foundation, you always match it to your neck, okay? Because here's a proof of it, I always made the mistake of trying to match the foundations to my face when the right way to do it is matching it to your neck. Even if your neck is super yellow or super pink, it doesn't matter. If you look like you're painting jaundice to your face, it's okay because you're trying to match your neck. It's fine. That's your color. No shame on that, If you're too pink, if you're too yellow, hey, that's how you are. You can't really do anything about it. Now, we're going to do this all over our face. I'm sorry if I'm looking this way. The thing is that this is the only way I could see myself in a really good manner. I don't want to look like a mess either. I'm trying to teach you guys to do something nice, not to mess up your face more than it already is with the lighter foundation, right? Now, it's really important to get your cheekbones area, under your cheekbone, because like I said, that's going to bring life back to your face. Now, you're just bronzing the hell out of your face, okay? It doesn't matter if you go crazy with the bronzer. That's the point here. Make sure you do this on the side of the nose, because as you can see, it does make a big difference. Now, like I said, if you're doing it, if you're gonna make your foundation work, if you have like 5 foundations that are lighter than your skin tones and you put it, you're pretty much skipping the highlighting part, because my face is pretty much already highlighted. It's just, I need to get that bronze there, because Jesus Christ, I need to look like I'm alive. I hope you guys could see that. Now, I had a few people telling me that they were using a darker foundation to make their lighter foundation work, but then I've done that. I have tried doing that, and it works okay if you get the right amount of each one. If you get the right amount of light combined with the dark one, then you could probably make it work. But otherwise, you do run the risk of making it darker or making your face look ashy or anything. Like, you don't want any of that, right? So you're just going to bronze the heck out of your face and blend that well. I really hope you guys cannot hear my toddler complaining in the room. My mom has him in the room because otherwise he won't let me film. Okay, now I know it still looks kind of too light from here. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see the bronzed areas? I hope you guys can see that. Now, I just want to make sure that it matches my neck really well. Yes, it does. Okay. Do you guys see that? How I just brought back life, and my face does not look flat anymore. Now, you guys saw in the beginning of the video how, you know, one shade on your whole face just makes your face look flat. Did you guys notice how my face was kind of roundish with just one color? That's because not only was it just one color, but the white actually just, instead of making the round of my face you know, look a little bit, you know, less round, it kind of made it more obvious. And one color does make your face look flat, and when you contour, it brings dimension back to your face. As you can see right here, you can see my cheekbone area kind of like stand out more, and then you can see how my nose is looking slimmer already. If I would not been so scared of surgery, I would probably. Nah, I wouldn't. I like my nose. It's a little bit wide from the bottom, but that's okay. I mean, who cares, right? Who cares? Okay. Now, can you see that already? I know it still looks a little white, and it's okay, because that's what you're gonna bronze. Just bronze, bronze, bronze. And the sides of your nose. Alright, just blend it all well. So you pretty much brought life back to your face. Okay. Okay. Now, the white, I know there's still kind of like, you can see the white stuff come out, like stand out and stuff. You know, nobody wants white stuff in their face, okay? Nobody. Now the blush is gonna help you out very much, because the blush goes a little bit above of your bronzing area. So I'm gonna shoot. What am I gonna choose? I'm gonna go with the natural pink. Yeah, you can never go wrong with the natural pink. Okay, so we're gonna go above like that. You're gonna see how little by little you're gonna, like, every product that you put, it's gonna start building to a natural looking face, and you stop looking like Casper too. So blush is gonna help a lot. Now when you use a lighter foundation and you use blush, I don't know if you've seen, but it looks so terrible. and your foundation is too light, and then your blush is like super pink, and your lips are like super red or pink, and you know how you come on the pictures, right? Yeah, nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. I think I put a little bit more blush on this side than this side. That's okay. I'm only human. I'm not perfect. Okay, make it work. That's looking good. All right. Now from there, I'm just gonna use what I showed you guys on my regular foundation routine. You know, my top secret to a glowy face is these beautiful Avon Bronzing Pros, which I ordered like 3 backups already because I'm so scared that, you know, sometimes Avon tends to discontinue products, and I will go crazy if they discontinue these Bronzing Pros. Okay. Alright, now we're going to start bronzing. Do you guys see the big difference? I hope you guys can see the big difference. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Do you see that? Do you see the big difference? Hope you guys can see the big difference. Now, how did I find out about this trick? Oh yes, I was learning how to bronze at that time. I was learning how to do my bronzer right, the correct way. And I said, well, how do I know where I highlight? How do I know where... Listen to the story. How do I know where I highlight? How do I know where I bronze? Well, I pretty much knew where I wanted to bronze, but how do I know where I want to highlight, you know? So what I did, I was like, why don't I just put a whole friggin' highlighter on my whole face? Just go with the bronzer and see what looks good and what not. So what I did is I put a lighter foundation, which was this one. I put this light foundation all over my face. And I said, well, I know I want to bronze here and here and here and here. And, I mean, surprisingly, I like the results. So, if you want to be lazy and just use the lighter foundation, just put it all over your face and then bronze whatever you have to bronze, then, you know, whatever works for you. Now, I forgot to contour, you guys. I mean, not contour because I pretty much contour, but I forgot to, you know, I usually use like a darker shade to contour even more. Let me make this work without making it like all obvious. This is how I contour my nose. I think I already showed you guys. Yeah, I showed you this on my regular foundation routine video. This is what I usually do. And I forgot to do this. I usually do this before I put my bronzing pearls, because the bronzing pearls give like this shimmer to your face. And now I'm gonna have my contour color mixed in my shimmer. Well, it usually looks like that, but still. Do you see that? How it gives like a slimmer illusion. Now, the reason I decided to do this video is because I had this one friend who told me that her foundation was too light and that she was gonna pass them on. I was like, no, wait, let me show you how to make them worse. So you don't have to give them away or throw them away or buy another one. Okay. I love my contour. I like to contour like with a darker shade. Okay, and that's all you do. You see the big difference now? I wish I could put a before and after picture, but since I'm filming from my smartphone, you guys, I don't know how to do that. And I'm really learning how to work around my videos and try to edit. I don't know how to edit, you guys. So if my videos come up with things that you believed shouldn't be in the video, I'm sorry. I do not know how to edit through a smartphone. And I try, but I pretty much just end up cutting all my videos and I can't get them back. So that's like throwing my work away. So I really hope you guys learn. I really hope you guys helped you out. I really hope I helped you guys out. I really hope guys help me out. I'm just kidding. I'm so awkward sometimes. I'm sorry. But yes, I really hope I helped you guys out. And I really hope you guys use this trick. It has worked for me wonders because I am not going to throw these away. This is like $15 and this is like $10. $25. I'm not going to throw that away. I usually use this to clean my eyebrows, but, you know, I know a lot of you guys have foundations that are lighter, so make them work, you know. So comment below if you guys like. Give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe, share the video if you want to share, and tell me what you think. And if you have any more requests, let me know. I will happily make them for you. And I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.